It's 105.9 KPOI, the Rocky Live on. Fernando the Love Machine here with a very good friend of mine. He's no stranger to the islands. You may know him from his TV series as well as the series of films, Jackass, Wild Boys. I've even seen his television show on Playboy. Please welcome Mr. Steve-O.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Fernando, bro.
Yeah, welcome back, I should say,
Yeah.
to Hawaii. Doing a big comedy show tonight at Hawaiian Brian's.
Yeah, it's always been about being funny one way or another, you know? Like, it's appealing to think about a future that doesn't involve hurting myself, you know?
Right.
But I'm not anywhere near there yet. So at this point, I feel like what I want to be doing is comedy and stunts, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm very careful to be faithful to my brand.
Mm-hmm.
And for tonight, at Hawaiian Brian's, like, I'm coming off of over 2 weeks of rest. So, I mean, I'm totally rested up. I'm all healed.
Right.
Here I'm doing, one show per spot.
Right.
So like, what a treat for me. Like, I can really kick my own butt a lot harder.
Yeah.
You know, and it's great, man. I really think anybody who's a fan of Jackass will enjoy the show, because so much of the comedy is about Jackass and about the craziest things that have happened to me as a result of being a part of Jackass.
Uh-huh.
And and then of course the stunts are going to be nuts. So like I'm really ready to go for it tonight.
As far as stand-up, do you have any influences or was stand-up something
It
you
helps
always
me a
wanted to
lot.
do?
Like Dane Cook really took me under his wing,
Uh-huh.
and he'd meet up with me at comedy clubs and get me on stage, and then after I came off, like, he'd give me notes. He'd give me really helpful tips and stuff, and just the fact that he was even taking his time to do that for me,
Right.
Encouraged me so much. It's been a wild ride, man. You know, my first time doing stand-up was over 5 years ago. And I dabbled in it. I did it here and there.
Uh-huh.
Like, I had a couple bad experiences and kind of went away from it.
Of course.
But I've been on tour pretty, I said I just got off a 2-week break, but that's like the only break I had in the last 14 months.
Uh-huh.
So it's been like nonstop. And at this point, like, I'm really more comfortable, like, kind of going off the script and messing around with the audience and bringing them into the show a lot more. I have 2 goals, and I want, like, one, for people to leave and think, man, his comedy was a lot better than I thought. And number 2, I want them to think, wow, that guy is still crazy, you know? Like,
Right.
he's really still nuts. You're going to make it to my show tonight?
Definitely coming out to the show tonight. Yes.
Cool, man. Hawaiian Brian's?
Hawaiian Brian's at 1680 Kapilani Boulevard. You're headed towards Waikiki. It's on the left-hand side. You take the huge ramp at the 24-hour fitness. Lots of parking.
Do we have an age limit or anything? Or
21 and over.
it's 21 and over.
21 and
Pisser.
over. Yeah. It's one not to
Pisser.
bring the kids to. You can.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not a family show. There's no question about that. There's stunts I do that are just painful and stupid and dangerous. You know, there's each stunt has a little theme to it. You know.
Steve-O, once again, thank you very much.
Thank you, Fernando. Man, we'll see you tonight.